Hey guys, so just wanted to catch you up on how things have been going lately with Pharaoh. As
Yeah, bro.
you may know, he got caught in a fence a couple of weeks ago, and we've just been dealing with
Hi.
the recovery process from that. He's doing really well and back to work as of this week, but really we're just worried about this cut on his thigh stifle area because it's starting to develop proud flesh, which is ugly. Otherwise, he's completely functional and happy. He's turned out regularly and all of that. But yeah, I have never dealt with proud flesh before, so if you have any recommendations, I order EquiAid, which is supposed to be very well reviewed. It doesn't damage healthy tissue and just will target the proud flesh, so hopefully that'll come in soon and I can start using it. This is the routine I pretty much do every time I visit him, which is first I hose his leg. Before that was more to get the swelling down, but he's not really dealing with that anymore, and it's just to get any shavings or hair or dirt that's gotten into that big wound so I can disinfect it and then add ointment or other topicals. He's been such a little angel during all of this. Not once has he threatened to kick us. He's just held up his leg to say that hurts, because that's the only way he can tell us. And he's not the most patient horse in the cross ties, but he has been literally perfect during this whole process, I think, because we have helped him feel better every time that we do this little routine. So after I hose off the wound, I use chlorhexidine soaked gauze. This is diluted. I don't actually think this is supposed to sting. I just think he doesn't like us touching the open flesh, which valid. And then I go over with Corona ointment, which is just to keep it protected from bugs, moisturized, and I believe it does have some antibiotic in it. We just stopped using this and putting Silverdene, I think it's called, on it, so I'll keep you guys updated on how that's helping. Obviously, I would have preferred for this injury never to happen, but it has been nice doing this more methodical care and just bonding with him. Obviously, I don't like that he's in pain, but I think we have grown closer from just having a routine on top of what we would normally do. The majority of my time with Pharaoh is bonding and horse care and things that really aren't related to riding. He's so sweet. Oh my gosh, look how cute he is. I love him. So, not that it's not important to me, but I think all of things related to horsemanship are a lot more important. Something I'm proud of is I've had to start treating Pharaoh for allergies by doing subcutaneous injections. Injections make me nervous. I do not like doing them, and obviously things are not perfect, but he's such a good boy. I've been able to successfully take over these from the barn staff, and it's not really a big deal for him. I mean, he obviously doesn't like getting poked, but like, as you can see, he's fine. I'm fine. I'm doing my best. I also know how to give intramuscular injections, but those are a little scary to me still, so I would prefer my trainer to do those. But I can do it if it's an emergency. So, yay, being a little vet and having a forgiving, perfect little angel horse.
Good job. Yeah, you're so brave. You are. You're so brave.
Unrelated to horse things, I am getting married in October and I am trying to get a handle on my skin. I have struggled with acne since I was a teenager. I've gone to dermatologists and pretty much all of them are just like, take medication, which I really don't want to. So this is a routine I was given by an esthetician, and so far I think it has been working. And yeah, it does rub it in, but it does leave your face, this whole routine leaves your face pretty shiny, which I don't really care about if I'm not going to be in the office and just out in public. But for work, I do powder my face. And since starting this routine, I would say my face is definitely looking more even. I have gotten a few hormonal bumps, and like my skin still feels kind of congested, but it's not necessarily turning into a dark mark, which is nice. If I pick at it, it will. But because there's less, overall I would say, like, overall there's definitely an improvement. I think I also have unrealistic expectations because a lot of people that I know that I'm like, oh, your skin's really nice, they've been on Accutane. I've never been on Accutane. And their pores are tiny, but then they also have like really dry skin issues and stuff. So, you know, I don't want to go on Accutane and damage my body. So, but it would be nice to have perfect sleep. Anyway, that is the routine I follow. I'm supposed to do that twice a day, and then every couple days I use a retinol. To be honest, I was very on top of following this routine the first month because I was like, oh, I'm gonna see the esthetician in 2 weeks and she's gonna know if I'm not doing it. And then she was like, oh, you have mild acne and it's basically all gone, so yeah. And I was like, oh, so then I don't have to try that hard. Anyway, and I've been stressed out, so I've, maybe I would give myself 85% following it this month, but I'm trying to be better, and the vlog is holding me accountable. And then this is, if I drop that would be so sad. This is the retinol. It's kind of hard to read. I don't know if this is in focus because I don't have my glasses on and I can't see. But yeah, I put that on every 3 days. So that was what Pharaoh gets twice a day, every day, because he is allergic to alfalfa, allegedly. The blood test is not the most accurate test for food allergies, but we're just being cautious because he was having some colic issues in the fall. So he's going to be on this for the foreseeable future, and then maybe we'll try going back to Triple Crown again because he looked really good on that. But for now, he's on a forage-based, alfalfa-free diet that he likes. It's just expensive and time-consuming. And he is back to going outside normally, which is so exciting. He's in his new pasture and has been assimilating well. These two, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, are really annoying, so they would just not leave him alone and keep herding him away from the water. So I had to step in.
Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Hi. Hi. Good boy.
I feel like things things really slowed down this week, which was a nice break, and I think things are getting back to normal at the barn, so I'm excited to go back to our regular routine where I actually get to ride Pharaoh and we have fun. And yeah, that's all I've got for this vlog, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!